What's up, good people?
Deep into the depths of the tundra.
Oh my God!
What's up, good people? It's your boy Mark. Yo, appreciate you guys for tuning into the channel again. I hope the week is treating you guys well. If you haven't already, make sure you check out the old videos. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't already as well, make sure you join the family. Come on, guys. I mean, this is something that we wanted to do to empower each other, to do something that we can grow as a unit, as a whole. That's what Front and Center is all about. So share the content. If you think it blesses you and you think it'll bless somebody else, go ahead and share that content. Let everybody know about it. But you already know, we start the week out or have our quote for the week. We have a quote here. The topic is about recharging. So as you see from the title, the topic is about recharging. So the quote is based on that. Relax, recharge, and reflect. And sometimes it's okay to do nothing. Relax, recharge, reflect. Sometimes it's okay to do nothing. That's by Izzy Victoria Odiasi. I can put the link and send it to you guys and put it on the channel so you guys can see that too. But recharging is important. I think a lot of times we forget to take a step back and actually get ourselves together after putting out so much, whether it be for other people or just as a whole in our day-to-day lives, you know what I'm saying? So it's important to have that opportunity to step back away from our crazy daily lives of everything we do. And a lot of what I want to talk about today is based on that. So I got 3 points for you guys. So nothing crazy, just make sure you take in what you did and make sure you take some notes on this, because I think it really blessed me. I've been through a lot of crazy stuff the past couple weeks, whether it just be work related or just life period. And thinking about this and recharging really helped me kind of, again, take a step back from everything I'm doing and really reevaluate and make sure, like, all right, cool, Mark, you had this going on, take a breather, get yourself together, do this, do that, the third, and I was good. So first point is let go of past mistakes. When you're recharging, a lot of times you have to let go of the past, and most of that is, in my opinion, I think a big percentage of that is things that we might have done that we put on ourselves. But let go of past mistakes. A common source of stress comes from focusing on past mistakes. Help let go of the past by focusing on your goals for the future. So in order to get to where we want to go in life, there's a lot of points in times where we want to get certain places, but we're holding on to too much. And we've talked about this before too. You have to let that stuff go. And when you let that stuff go, when you get rid of that past, the mistakes you've done or things you messed up on, you have a clear conscience on saying, you know what, okay, I may have messed up here, but even though I made this mistake, I can at least learn from this and move forward. And when you can do that, you have a positive, perspective on those different things. So definitely letting go of past mistakes in our journey, in our walk, in whatever we're doing, and whatever we're getting into in our lives. It definitely helps, go about things the right way. And when it comes to recharging and getting yourself together, you can't hold on to the past mistakes you have. You can't hold on to the fact that you might not have done this the right way that time. You have an opportunity to do it better this time, or you have an opportunity to change it and approach it at a different angle. Point number 2. Get away from things and people that get you down. Get you down, let you down, however you want to say it. Get away from things and people that bring you down. If certain people or situations, and I wrote this down because I wanted it to be just like this, if certain people or situations have you feeling down, take a break from them. This could mean putting certain relationships on hold until you have the energy to deal with them, because positive energy is key. We talk about it all the time. With the growth, you need that positive energy around you. You can't have negative people or negative energy around you. And if certain people in your life are not, you're not doing anything for you, they're not supporting you, they're not trying to help you in any type of fashion, or, the things that they're doing aren't, good for you or around you, get rid of them. Because that's not, in my opinion, dead weight, but, it's not going to help you in any form or fashion. So why are you keeping them around? There's absolutely no reason to. And then when you think about situations, if there's something that you're involved in or something that you think you should be involved in, and you really kind of either you're hesitant about it or you're not sure if it's really going to bless you in any type of way or do something for you in its form of like growth, in a form of growth, probably not a good idea. Probably should stay away from it. So get away from the things that you don't need to be around. because getting away from that stuff, you either taking it all in and you're putting a lot of extra stuff on yourself, what you're going through in every day, and that's not allowing you to have energy for things that you want to do or things that you're interested in or things that you want to try to pursue, and that is causing you to, burn yourself out in a sense. So you don't want to do that. And a part of recharging is also looking at that stuff and evaluating the people around you, evaluating your circle, because some people think they have this solid circle around them, but really there's some people that could probably get out of that circle if we're being honest. And I think that's another thing too, when you evaluate the people around you and the relationships that you have and the situation that you're in, so that you can get rid of that stuff and bring in positive energy in your life. And lastly, guys, and I think this is really important too, because it's beneficial not just for that point in time, but it also can be beneficial down the road, not for just you, but for other people. Write things down. Write things down. Whatever you're feeling, whatever you're going through that day, that week, write things down. Because when you write down some positive things that you have gone on recently, that you want to happen, or that you're planning, that you wish could happen in the future, whatever the case may be, just start writing it. And then revisit those things, reading over nothing but positive things you're now pouring into your life, those positive things. You write something down, I'm fearfully and wonderfully made, or, I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me, things that I always say to myself. If I write that down for Monday and I go back to that, Wednesday, midway through my week, and I'm having a rough week, and I read that over, I am fearfully and wonderfully made. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens. Okay, yeah, I might have been having a bad day, but if I remember those steps and keep that positive energy in my life and keep pouring into myself positive energy, I promise you it'll benefit you in some form or fashion. Like, I think people forget the power of words sometimes. Like, we use it in a negative sense a lot, but if you speak positive things over your life, you're pouring nothing but positive things into your spirit, into your soul. So I think that's important. But with that being said, what will happen is you'll begin to start pouring positive into your life more and more, and that's what you want. But you also have to stay away from the negative. When you're pouring that positive into your life, you have to stay away from the negative. Like we talked about, getting rid of the stuff that you don't need in your life, and surround yourself and give out positive, and surround yourself with people that are doing the same, because that'll only promote growth and positivity, like we talk about. But guys, that's really everything. I mean, all in all, you always have to take time to recharge, whether it be, taking a second to lay down and rest, or going out to, I was talking to my boy yesterday about, he went to the reservoir, trying to just take a walk, and I've heard that's a really dope spot to go. I haven't gone yet, but I'm definitely going to do that. Just a dope spot to just, take everything in and get away from everything for a little bit. Taking a walk, listening to some music, hanging out with some good people and having a talk. Like, just get away from the normal grind of everything for a little bit, and just kind of get yourself recharged so that you can do what you want to do at the full level and capacity that you want to do it. So, like we said, part of recharging, it's important, but you got to let go of past mistakes. Get away from things that you don't need to be involved in, so you can create positive, things around you. But also write those things down. Make sure you're writing those things down so that you can pour into your own life positive energy and positive things into your spirit. So, guys, I hope this blessed you. Really blessed me, especially with all the stuff that I had going on personally. But, don't forget to recharge. Don't forget to take a second for yourself. Self-care is important. But hope this blessed you guys. Make sure you share this with your friends, your family, your coach, teammates, things like that. See if this can bless somebody else, if it blessed you. And make sure you comment, let me know how you felt about the video too as well. Talk to you guys soon. Peace out.